Here is Marcus Semien. And he deals. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And that ball is out of here. Marcus Semien goes deep, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And Guerrero is set down. And there's one away. And now batting, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Strike two.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's two away. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Foul ball. Ziggy, how about this? Ozzie speaks 4 languages: English, Spanish, Dutch, and Papiamentu.
Well, the way the game's expanding, that can be very helpful. Those meetings at the mound, Ozzie Albies, he can translate for everyone.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Comebacker to the mound. Fires over to first. And all stepping in, Yuri Ruiz. There's the strike. Bounced up the middle. And no throw. He's into first easily. So up next, Zach Geloff. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss there. That one ripped. Base hit down the line. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Heading for the plate. To the plate, safe. And we are tied. Now it's going to be Brent Rooker. That one in triple digits.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. He's in there. So here's Brown at the plate. That one's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
Ball one there.
1-1.
And 1-2.
1-2.
Good job to fight that one off. And the pitch. Base hit center field. Aimed to score from third. And a 2-1 ball game now.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Connor Capel at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Just missed. Brown off of first with 2 away. Next offering upstairs. And a big swing and a miss. The other way. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. New inning. Getting started. Here's a big power threat. Chipper Jones. Lifted in the air, right center field. Capel settles under this one. And a quick out, number 1.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Yandy Diaz in the box now. Takes strike one.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
It falls in, and that's a base hit. On to pitch now for Oakland, Austin Pruitt.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Adley Rutschman swings through it for strike one. Swing and a ball popped up. Rutschman retired, and there's two away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
They take the force out. That back here in the East Bay. Bottom of the second. Here's the second baseman, Jordan Diaz. The new pitcher in the game, Alexis Diaz.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Tony Kemp, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. That one off the mark. Going to count 1-2. And the righty deals. And a ball evens the count. Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike three. And here is Shea Langoliers. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around.
1-1.
And there's the strike. That one down the line. Jones. Jump throw. And that is that. New pitcher now, Trevor May.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Yordan Alvarez swings through it for strike one. Next offering is foul back. Kicks and deals. And 1-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
And now the count is even. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Kicks and fires. This one in the air, center field. Ruiz hauls it in for the out. One away. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough.
Fastball almost got him there.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Hammered on the line, base hit.
Back-to-back singles. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Trout stands in now, looks at that one inside. He's 0 for 1. Swings and misses. Strike one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
The 1-2. On the ground, 2 ball. Diaz to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Ozzie looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Kyle Tucker. Big at bat for him with the tying run in scoring position. That one fouled off.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Oh, 0-2 now. Simeon at third. Trout on at first with 2 down. That one hit to right. Capel has this one sized up. And that'll do it. The A's strand the go-ahead run to hold on for the win. And your hello and welcome. Thanks for joining. Here is Marcus Semien. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. swings through it for strike 1. The pitch.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Ruiz gets under it. And there's one away. Here's Trout. Diving, and he can't make the play. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there.
Now this is through for a base hit. Here comes the throw. Pulls him to third safely. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now, Chipper Jones.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in, you got to try to get another one or maybe two.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And they get the out on Jones. And there are 2 outs. Yandy Diaz now. On the ground to the left. Diaz. They get the force. Third out, and that ends the frame. Bottom of the first. Digging in for Oakland, Esteury Ruiz. High fly ball down the left field line. One up, one down. Zach Geloff up next for the A's. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And ball 1. Swings and misses.
1-2.
And it's 1-2. Right-hander kick steals. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Brent Rooker in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. That one the other way. And that one gets down. Fair ball. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next offering is down low.
Right now they're looking for...
And he got him. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Lucas Erceg.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
That's out to center field. Diaz sizing this one up. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Now 1-1. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. Next pitch is inside, and that is ball 1. In the air to left down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. The 1-2. And that one is inside. And a pitch. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. He flexes his power with that swing.
Now pitching for the A's.
And they add a run. It's 2-0. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, number 40.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Right side, hard hit. Throw on to Brown. And Guerrero is set down. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back in Oakland, bottom of the inning. Aledmys Diaz now. And he pumps it a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Connor Capel, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering misses. 1-1. Nice grab. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Batting 7. Second base.
So 2 down now, and here is Jordan Diaz. Fouled off. He was late.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. So they turn things over to the righty, Chad Smith.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Trout at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. And now it's even up.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Smith, the tall righty, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And here it comes. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Rooker going back some more, looking up, pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away, turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
Jones in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. In the air out towards right center. Capel drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll do it. Well, welcome back. And now the DH, Tony Kemp. On the mound now, Josh Hader. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses. And now just 2 outs away. Shea Langoliers stands in now and watches strike one. That's in there, and it's 0-2. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Ruiz batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. On the ground, right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout.
Here is Marcus Semien. The wind of the pitch. Into center. O'Neill drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
And that one fouled off. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Way back there. Gone. Base is empty, one away. At the plate, Mike Trout. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering is fouled back. Wainwright winds and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first, and they got him.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. Wainwright is ready and fires. That misses, and the count even 1-1. The wind of the pitch. And it's even up. That one missed.
Ball, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. In the dirt. Throw to first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in is the speedy Tyler O'Neill. Pitch is in there. That's strike one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And here comes Tommy Edman. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Count 1-0.
Late on that fastball.
2 strikes.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Zips it to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Paul Goldschmidt in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball left side. Over to Diaz. Inning over. Back here in St. Louis, now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Chris, Adam Wainwright, for all the accolades, multiple All-Star games, multiple Gold Gloves. He may have the title as one of the best pitchers to never win a Cy Young Award. And, of course, there's that curveball. That's in there. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and he is the Uncle Charlie of this era. Guy's just got a phenomenal one. It seems like he has gotten better as he has aged. More finesse, ability to move his pitches around. And, boy, the combination between Wainwright and Yadier Molina, historic.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And quickly one away in the second. Yandy Diaz now. Swing and a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Kyle Leahy.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Into the outfield, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. And now it's Austin Hayes. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. O'Neill pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in 1. The pitch. In the air, left field. Carlson settles underneath it. And that is that. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. That's in there. Popped in the air, left field. Brings it in, and there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. That's towards center. Trout is there. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. New pitcher for the Cardinals, number 34.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's already homered here in this one. Out towards left center. O'Neill drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. One down. Here's Mike Trout. Grounded out his first time. Nice stop. The throw. Arenado
Out.
over to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Lars Nootbaar. Josh Hader on the pitch out of the pen here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitters coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. And a foul ball. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out. And the batter now, Brendan Donovan. Misses outside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. Here is Marcus Semien. Here comes a pitch. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Fought off foul. Simeon at second with nobody out. That's to third. Rolls across the diamond. One out in the top of the first. And now batting, Mike Trout.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
That one hooked foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, right field. That's a base hit. Here comes the runner. Judge fires it to the plate. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. On the board first, it's 1-0. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And it's fouled away. Severino kick steals. And there's a foul ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And that's downstairs and outside. Double play ball to second. Flips it behind his back. Torres tossed to second. Over to first. Safe. Chipper Jones digs in now. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That smash towards center. Bader makes the grab. And the inning is over. And here is Harrison Bader. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's in for a strike. In there at the knees.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one ripped to left. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Right side, down the line, and it's foul. Bader leads off second with nobody out. That one ripped. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Aaron Judge in the box now. Takes strike one. Judge out of the play.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Giancarlo Stanton swings through it for strike one. And that's a little bit high. And it's 2-1. The 2-1 is high. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And now on the bump, Ian Hamilton.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The pitch. In the air, right field. Judge is there. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Number 35, Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the first overall pick in the draft. The first, Steve Chilcott, 1966. He never made the majors, and worth noting, the number 2 overall pick in that draft, Reggie Jackson. The 0-2. That one missing inside. And another ball. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Austin Hayes. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Torres. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back in New York, we head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Rizzo out of the play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Gleyber Torres, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. In with a 1-out triple as that puts the tying run at third.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Kyle Higashioka popped up. Albies on the move towards foul ground. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1 for count.
And it's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. He struck. Now into the game, Oswald Peraza. He'll play second. Jonathan Loaisiga will take over here. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Singing some Jonathan Loaisiga nuggets. He hails from Nicaragua. It's not a place that's produced a lot of big leaguers. Marvin Bernard, Dennis Martinez among the few. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Yeah, and he's quietly become a cog in the Yankees bullpen. Good firm velocity, a guy that's very consistent with his.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Oh, he throws it away. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Connor Falefa fires it to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. First time up, he grounded to third. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. And the 1-0. On the ground, and foul ball. The pitch. And a count 1-2. Righty delivers. Grounder might be 2. On to first, and 1 away in the top of the third.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Line drive, base hit. Coming around third is Simeon. He'll score. It's 3-zip.
Picks himself up at RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Albert Abreu comes on now.
Albert Abreu.
Pickoff move to first. Trout back easily. Abreu, a 6'2 righty, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Trout leads off first with one away. Next one is off the plate. Now 1-2. Oh, great stop. The throw. LeMahieu to second. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning. Back here in New York. As we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. John Franco takes over on the mound.
And Boog, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bader in the box now. No balls and a strike. Franco, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
And he handles it himself for the out.
Isaiah
Tyler Falefa takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. This one popped up. Franco settles underneath it, and that'll do it.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful,
Ready to go now. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Marcus Semien. The line to kick the pitch. That misses, and this one is off and running. On the ground right side, and he takes it himself for the out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made that proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity is charged and very fun to watch. More plate discipline than that.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Siggy, how about this, though? A little more than 400 games into his career, Vlad Jr. had the exact homer total and OBP as his dad. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's Trout. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. In the air to left center. This looks like extra bases. Here comes Trout flying around third. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now Chipper Jones. And that one fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2. Got him. Good job. Back now at Oriole Park. And into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging. Jorge Mateo now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And misses inside. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Way out front for strike 2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Ryan Mountcastle stands in now and watches strike 1. Swings through that.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Alvarez makes the play. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Mike Baumann.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Liner, base hit.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Adley Rutschman now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
The 1-1. Late with the swing there.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Diaz coming home. He will score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Whips it to Mountcastle. 1 out in the second. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder, number 34, Yordan Alvarez.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Into the bleachers and gone. Yordan Alvarez blasts one out, and they add a couple more. It's 4-0. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Jacob Webb. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Now it's Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1. He swings and fouls one off. Center field. Santander in pursuit. He's there. He's got it. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. His first at bat was a strikeout. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. 2 outs, and that's too high. That one not close. Ball 2. The wind and the pitch. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the bottom of the inning. Anthony Santander at the plate. That's in there. That's strike 1. That one ran inside, almost got him.
1-1.
Strike 2.
1-2.
Got it by him for the K. Here's Adley Rutschman. In there for strike 1. Adley Rutschman saying a first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts said that he was the best catcher in the big leagues at the time.
And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Joey Crable. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Doubled his first time up. The pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And it's caught for the out.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Jones swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And there's a hit.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Mullins in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Man at first, and here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Over to first, and he saved. Ball 1, no strikes. Move to first, and he's back safely. And it's 1-1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And fires in a fastball at 95.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one 90. Back here in Baltimore. Now it's the second baseman, Ramon
The
Urias.
second baseman.
And a pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. A little bit low.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
This to third. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Batting eighth. The third baseman.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Alexis Diaz gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here is James McCann. That clips the zone, and that is strike one. Diaz, 26 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. That to right. Hayes has it sized up. Squeezes it, and there are two down. Austin Hayes getting ready to hit.
Austin Hayes.
Missing inside, ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Urias leads off first with two down to the inning. To the right side, Albies on to first. Ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, they're
And we welcome you to the south side of Chicago and Guaranteed Rate Field. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Farmers going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming your way next. Here's a speed threat, Marcus
Leading
Semien.
off for Jacksonville, the shortstop, Marcus
The wind to the pitch.
Semien.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next pitch misses way outside. And the righty deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One gone here.
Batting second,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And that's in there for strike one. Ball one there.
1-1.
In the air, right field. Makes the grab, 2 down. Here's Mike Trout. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And the count 1-1.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right. And this threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. And now the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And the pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Hayes brings it in with a nice running grab. Andrew Benintendi steps up.
The right fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Even though Walker Buehler went to Vanderbilt, he hails from Lexington, Kentucky, and so he's a big Kentucky basketball fan. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Got him. That's out number 2. And now it's Luis Robert. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Trout settles under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Here on the south side, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Schultz back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next one off the plate inside. Ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
On the ground, right side. Sends it over to Sheets. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. On the ground, right side. One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. And they get the out on Jones. And there's 2 down.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
And fouled off.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. New pitcher on now, Brent Honeywell Jr.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
Number 46.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And now 1-2. The next offering misses. 2-2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Hard hit right side. Sends it over to Sheets, and that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Eloy Jimenez. The wind of the pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
In the air, right side. Hayes flashes the leather on the run and catch. Here is Yohan Moncada.
The third baseman.
First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. No throw, safe at second. Seby Zavala steps to the plate for the White Sox. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires.
Nope.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a swing and a miss. Lee at second with 2 down. This one in the dirt. Tosses to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Now into the ball game on defense, Corey Lee. He'll be out in left field. The White Sox going with a new arm, Tanner Banks.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Austin Hayes stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That's in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
This one smoked out to left. Lee makes the play, and there's 1 down. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy. This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. Here is Marcus Semien. Led off the game with a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1. Line drive, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. That was a moonshot, and they add a run. It's 3-0. Jimmy Lambert gets the call from the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 58, Jimmy Lambert.
And now batting, Mike Trout. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And there's a ball.
No strike.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Gavin Sheets. The right-hander back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Andrew Vaughn now. Chris, you know, Walker Buehler's social media handle is, in fact, Buehler's Day Off 21. There's a strike.
Yeah, Boog, that's ironic because he's one of those guys that doesn't take any days off. And if you're on the other side and he's pitching, you might want a day off.
He goes down looking. Here's Tim Anderson. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Now the 0-1. And a foul ball. This to center field. That one gets down for a hit, and that extends the inning.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Benintendi in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching, really kept them in it and gave them a chance.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire... Stepping in, the long ball threat, Marcus Semien. The pitch. And a base hit into right. Around first, digging for two. And it's a double to start the game. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Left field. Taylor settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Trout. Up the middle. Hernandez over to first in time. Play is made, 2 out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next pitch is outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Throw on to Freeman, and Albies is retired. That's the 3rd out. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. That one's in there. Strike 1. That clips the corner. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now it's going to be James Outman. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And forget it. He powers one out to right field, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Mookie Betts, batting with 1 down, takes the strike. Strike 2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And takes low for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2.
That's Bolton.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Freddie Freeman in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a foul ball. One of the things you may notice with Freddie Freeman, he always wears long sleeves. And you go back and remember his mom, Rosemary, she died of melanoma, skin cancer. Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Top of the second, and now the big-time power threat, Chipper Jones. And the pitch. And a base hit up the middle.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Brusdar Graterol. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Yandy Diaz in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And that one popped to short. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Checks over to first, back safely. Adley Rutschman in the box now, takes strike 1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Jones leads off first with one away. Going to count 1-2.
2 strikes.
On the ground, could be 2. Hernandez over to second, throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Line drive, base hit left field. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing.
Line drive. Gone. A soaring shot to center, and they lead it. It's 3-1. Joe Kelly on to pitch here. He's into the game with the bases empty.
17. Joe Kelly.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. They get the out, and that'll do it. Batter now will be Will Smith. And he deals. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Trout makes the catch, and there's one gone. Hard ground ball, base 9.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Jason Hayward. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next offering way off the plate.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have.
Now that's strike 3. New pitcher on here, Ryan Brazier.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Wastes no time there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Trout now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Grounded out his first time up. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And there's one away. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 0 for 1 so far.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Muncy. Quick feed to second for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back. Here's Kike Hernandez. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Alexis Diaz. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him. Foul ball. Diaz, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Out and stands in now and watches strike 1. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Unless he beats him.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB. Okay, all set to go. Here is Marcus Semien. The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Gliding down. Big swing and a drive. Deep left field. That's back there and gone. Here's Mike Trout. Off the mark there. 1-0. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Swings through that one. And now the count is even.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The flip to the pitcher covering, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Ozzie Albies.
Ripped into right field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big...
Chipper swings and blasts one deep to right field. Way back there. Out of here. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, number 51. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Yandy Diaz now. Hit hard, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's there with a double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's Adley Rutschman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And that one fouled off. Man at second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get.
Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. There's one. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And that one wrapped foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Rosario on his way over. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. Ground ball right side. Gathers and throws to first. One up, one down.
Batting second.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Albies.
Singy, this guy, Ozzie Albies, he is Mr. Personality. So much flair and that giant smile on the field. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul.
For me, one of the things I really enjoy is just the banter that he has with third base coach Ron Washington, who's helped him tremendously defensively at second base.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Acuna punches one foul right side. Kicks and deals. Hard hit left side. Simeon toss over to first. And Acuna retired. That ends the inning. Righty reliever out of the pen, Colin McHugh.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Good eye right there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to short. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and it beats him. What a play. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. That's a laser base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Now a screamer into the outfield. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ozzie Albies. Singled and scored his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Here's an interesting note on Colin McHugh. From 2017 to 2022, the 5 years that he played, every team he played on won 100 games. Astros from 17 through 19, the Rays in 21, and the Braves in 22. Sends it to first, and Albies is retired. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Atlanta, here's Matt Olson. And here it comes. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. When you think about the best defensive first baseman in the game, Olson is certainly in the conversation. He's won multiple gold gloves over there, and it seems like he picks everything.
One of those guys that the infielders love because he makes that third baseman, shortstop, and second baseman even better, saving those errors.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Sean Murphy, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Kicks and fires. And that's outside. Walker Buehler, a first-round pick, 24th overall by the Dodgers in 2015 out of Vanderbilt. And Chris, that pick's significant because it's the first-round pick of the Andrew Friedman era. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. In the air, out towards left center. Alvarez in position. And makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down. Orlando Arcia in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That one pushed foul. And down on strike. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Kirby Yates.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Up the middle. And they get the out on Jones. And now Yandy Diaz. Swing and a ball popped up. Albies puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
The catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Adley Rutschman.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off. Yates, 36 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. And now it's even up. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now it's the Braves DH, Travis d'Arnaud. And before the pitch, he steps off. Buehler back to work. And there's the strike. That pitch gets the corner. No balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Here's Austin Riley. Called strike right there. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Eddie Rosario. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. Good eye right there. Now 3-0. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And that is the ball game.
you